Refreshing stories. My name is Hiroshi. I'm a brand new salaryman just getting started. Recently, I got married to my girlfriend, whom I'd been dating since college. Usumi was a hard-working and positive girl, and she was excited to support me as a full-time housewife.
Good morning! Hiroshi, breakfast is ready on the table.
Wow, thank you, Usumi. That's a delicious-looking sandwich. As you can see, Usumi was a slender woman, and she had the frame of a model, but that makes sense, because she had a lot of confidence in her proportions and was always on a diet. You're only having cereal again? You're so skinny, so you should just eat more.
I'm fine. I'm managing my nutrition properly.
In that case, that's fine. I'll have the sandwich. Is this fish?
That's right. The leftover fish from yesterday. I thought it might be good in a sandwich.
Well, that's an original thought. 30 minutes later. Oh, my stomach.
Are you okay? Hiroshi, maybe the fish had gone bad already? It was from 3 days ago.
I found out after we got married, but Usumi had always been living with her parents, and apparently, she can't cook at all. Back when we were dating, apparently she was bringing me lunchboxes that her mom made and telling me she made them herself. Because of that, for now, I'm taking care of the cooking.
Wow, you made this tofu burger yourself, Hiroshi? It's so good!
Well, that's good. I don't have much appetite, so you should eat it.
I'm sorry, Hiroshi. My mom was always cooking at home, so I never cooked before. Oh, I know. Would it be okay if I go to a cooking class? I found this place near the train station that looked pretty good. See? Look at this flyer.
Kaoru's Easy Cooking Class. Interesting. Why not? Looks like you could easily attend. Wait, $300 registration fee? Monthly tuition $200? Cooking classes are this expensive?
Apparently, you can go as many times as you want for a month. Isn't that a great deal? Sounds good, right? I promise I'm going to become a good cook. For you, Hiroshi.
Sure. You're such a hard worker. Of course I'm going to root for you.
Thank you, Hiroshi. I love you.
I had a low monthly income, so it was a pretty painful expense. But that didn't matter, as long as it was for my beautiful wife.
Anyway, I'm going to need some money for the cooking class, so your allowance is going to be less, okay? It's just while I attend the classes. You can hold it, right?
Sure. I hope you get good at it fast. And so, my wife Usumi started attending these cooking classes. Nice to meet you all! I'm your instructor, Karo. Everybody, I want you to relax, take it easy, and we'll all cook together.
He's super handsome. He's tall and slender, and he's super my type.
That's right. You've got a good arm there, ma'am. I'm sure you'll be a great cook in no time.
Thank you.
With such a beautiful lady making home-cooked meals for her husband, I can't help but be jealous.
What do you mean?
Thanks to the cooking class, our dining room table began to line up with fancy and delicious home-cooked meals. Wow, delicious! This is healthy, but it's still really satisfying. Thank you, Usumi.
You're welcome. The instructor's a really good teacher.
Thanks to the cooking class instructor, our dining room table was filled with happiness every day. I couldn't help myself and was bragging about Usumi's home-cooked meals to my colleague Bunta. Look, Bunta! My wife has been going to a cooking class, and she's been making these meals just for me. That looks good. Come on, you're so in love. My married life was perfect, except for one little thing bothering me. Hey, Usumi, is there anything you want for your birthday coming up?
Let me think. Oh, this is the one. I'm always walking past the shop, and I thought this one was really nice.
Oh, that dress would look great on you. It's $5,000? Usumi, if only I didn't have such a low salary. It's hard to earn with investing right now. I wonder if there's anything I can do. Bicycle. Refreshing eats? I know. I have a great idea! I was the type to quickly jump into action at an idea, and I decided to work part-time after my office job at Refreshing Eats. Of course, after getting permission from my boss at work, it would only be for a short period of time, so I was able to get approval. Thank you very much, boss. I'm very grateful for your understanding. Of course I don't mind. You're always working so hard for the company, Hiroshi. Now go work hard for your wife. To make sure I didn't have to do overtime at the company, I was really diligent about my work, and I would try to wrap up within office hours so that I could deliver food on refreshing eats every day. Of course, this was a secret from Usumi, so I pretended like it was overtime so that she wouldn't find out. We're going into the busy season at work, so I'll be coming home late for a while. Sorry.
I see. You don't have to worry about that at all. I'm also going to the cooking class in the evenings, so you can take plenty of time coming home.
As I was getting more used to the second job, I started getting regular customers. For example, this good-looking man who lives in this apartment building. Thank you for your patience. Here's your steak and sushi. Oh, you're always so quick. It's a huge help. Thanks. Here's the payment. Thank you very much. I look forward to serving you again. This good-looking gentleman was always ordering a lot of food in the evenings. He's so slender that it's unexpected, isn't it? Phew! Nothing beats a big meal after using so much stamina. You should eat more too, Usumi.
I'm fine with just a little bit. Otherwise, I'll get fat. Hey, Mr. Karo. Will you give me a little more of the personal lesson?
Aw, come on. What a naughty little student you are. I'm exhausted. I'm home.
Welcome home, Hiroshi. Dinner's ready on the table. I ate already earlier.
Alright, today we have steak, rice bowl, and sushi over rice, huh? That's a strange combination.
Is it? I thought you might like this kind of hearty meal, so I learned it in the cooking class. Come on, try it.
Why does it feel like I've seen this before? A few weeks later. Hey, look at this, Bunta. Last night I had a Loco Moco rice bowl. There was a sunny side up egg on top of the meat patty. It tastes so good. You bragging about your wife again? Come on! Is it just me? Or did your wife's taste in cooking change? Before it was a little more... there were more vegetables. It was healthier, wasn't it? Yeah, but men like more hearty meals, so Usumi's making them to match that. Is that so? Hate to say it, but the plating's way messier than it used to be. And it looks like she just threw together some ready-made things. I was continuing to double my work every day, and I was finally getting close to reaching my goal of $5,000. Tomorrow is finally Usumi's birthday, so I got hyped up and decided to do deliveries late into the night. Usumi just went on a trip with a cooking class, so this works out perfectly. Alright, this is the race to the finish line. I had a surge of adrenaline as I went all around town rushing through deliveries. It was a Friday night, so there were a lot of customers who were ordering delivery at the end of the week. And then, as the night passed and the sky was starting to get bright... Okay, this is it. The final customer. Oh, this place. It's the regular that always orders. Good morning. Good morning. Sorry to order so early in the morning. No. Thank you very much for your continued use. Ordering desserts in the morning? That's very rare, isn't it? Well, actually, today's my girlfriend's birthday. So what I ordered today was a surprise cake for her. Seriously? You're a great boyfriend. Actually, today's also my wife's birthday. What? Really? That's a super coincidence! I was actually working this job so that I could buy a present for my wife, and this is my last delivery. What a great husband you are! Well then, with this, you'll be able to buy that present. The regular and I were chatting it up about this miraculous coincidence when the most unbelievable sight flew into my eyes!
Mr. Karo, do you know where I put my hair straightener again?
What? Usumi?
Hiroshi?
What are you doing there? What are you wearing? What? Wait a minute. Is this your husband?
Yeah, actually, Hiroshi. This is the teacher of the cooking class, and we were doing the cooking class trip in this apartment.
Sorry, I don't really understand what you're saying. I've never heard of a class trip with only one student, and you just asked about your hair straightener. Seems like you've been coming here for quite some time now. Oh no. Well, that's... Miss Usumi was saying that she wants to make a surprise dish for her husband. So we were just training at my place.
I was putting in a lot of effort to prepare it.
Nope. These excuses are painful. Very, very painful. Oh, let me take that cake off of your hands. I actually ordered this as a sample too. At that moment, Mr. Karuro was so panicked and shaking that the cake slipped right out of his hands. When it fell, the lid opened up, and inside was a cake that read, "Happy Birthday, Usumi." Hey, Usumi, look at that. It's a birthday cake for you. And Mr. Teacher, you said earlier that today was your girlfriend's birthday, didn't you? You can both cut it out with the act now. You two were having an affair, weren't you? This is,
Hey, Mr. Karuo, what are you doing? Cut that out.
And now all of the dots are connecting, and it's all making sense. Usumi, you were taking the refreshing eats that the teacher ordered and I delivered, and serving that to me for dinner, weren't you? So it was just a recycling of leftovers. His leftovers!
Oh, what are you talking about?
You were attending a stupid expensive cooking class, then you cheated on me with the teacher, and then you were serving me the leftovers from your meals with him. Meanwhile, I was working a second job after my full-time job, just so that I could buy you a birthday present.
What? When you say present, do you mean that dress?
Yeah, that's right. All of this to buy that $5,000 dress.
I see you differently now, Hiroshi. Even though you're a low-income salaryman, I didn't know you had that kind of spirit in you. Well then, you're gonna buy me the dress, huh?
Sorry, were you listening to anything we just talked about? We're going to be getting a divorce after this!
What? But I was attending the cooking class just for you.
Shut your mouth, both of you! You're going to pay for stomping all over somebody's honest devotion, so you better be ready! After that, I quickly got a divorce from Usumi without any separation of assets. I sued Usumi and Karuo for the affair, and collected a settlement fee from them both. Not only that, but Karuo was so focused on Usumi that he'd been neglecting his cooking class, and when they found out that he was having an affair with one of his students, he was fired by the owner. Currently, he's living in a crappy, run-down apartment with Usumi, and in order to pay the settlement fee, the two of them are having to work every day as delivery people for refreshing eats. The bicycle is so much work.
I don't want to live a life in poverty like this.
On the other hand, thanks to the days where I was desperately trying to finish work on time so that I could get to my second job, my working speed had aggressively improved, and that was recognized by my boss, and I was promoted. Hiroshi, the last few months you've been truly amazing! Without working any overtime, you were able to quickly complete your work and still maintain the high quality. The feedback from our customers is also fantastic. You should all watch and learn. Thank you very much, sir. It was a really hectic experience, but I guess nothing is wasted in life. Now that I'm single, I'm enjoying my life living alone, and I've been using the $5,000 that I saved on myself. Maybe I'll order some refreshing eats today. Actually, I don't want to run into those guys, so maybe not. Alright, let me make myself a manly steak. Thank you for watching all the way till the end. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. And if you have time, please check out our other videos as well. Alright then, see you next time. Bye.